ETE!
Yo, what's ETE, yo?
What up, niggas?
Wow.
Hey guys, Queen Alisha in the house.
Gigi Marquise and this bitch as usual.
Shit.
Yeah, let me co-sign on that.
Hang on, Alicia's breaking nunchucks over here.
Oh, well, one flew, so...
Really, Jackie Chan?
Yeah. None of your business.
Bruce
That's
Lee.
how you feel?
Well, these nuns are actual nunchucks, like little
Nuns.
bitches in
I
their
don't-
black clothes.
Alright, let's open up with nigga news this week.
Yes.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
what happened is the nigga news this week, BT Wars, aka Hip Hop Wars.
Well,
Basically, niggas
there's
just
a
watch the
difference.
cycles.
There's still a difference.
Look, niggas don't give a fuck. Only niggas-
No, because adults and youngins watch the BET Awards. Youngins watch the Hip Hop Awards.
Just for the cypher. What's wrong with you watching for?
I don't watch it for the cypher. I watch it for the entertainment.
Get the fuck out of here. Niggas just watch
Nigga,
that shit.
Snoop Dogg was funny as shit.
He was, yo, the
Them
best
skits
part,
with Nia Long was
yo,
hella
the best
funny.
part when the bitch at the end, that chick, with the shower rod bitch. What's that chick? Yeah. What's her name? Mimi? Mimi? Is it Mimi or some shit like that?
I don't know her
I think
name.
it's Mimi.
You mean the one from,
Yeah,
no.
from Lies in Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So a
Love and
housewife.
Hip Hop Atlanta. Yep. No. Right?
She's
Yeah,
someone's
Love and Hip Hop,
housewife at
some shit
this
like
point.
I ain't into reality TV that deep.
But
I
go
like
on.
Housewives of Atlanta. So yeah, that shit was popping. That was funny. Basically the ciphers was the best one. There's a few ciphers that was alright. The first one was trash. Taylor Gang was terrible. I'm sorry to tell you.
That's why they were first.
Yeah, they were garbage.
I don't. Yeah, nah, that was for the sake of hip hop because I know that wasn't the best one. The
Murder
best
was
one
trash.
was the last one.
Yeah,
Because Murder
Battle
Mook
Rappers.
took the show, and now
Nigga, Arsenal's my guy though.
nah, he
Arsenal's my nigga.
he did take aim though, heavy.
Yeah, I love Arsenal.
He looked at the audience like one big target.
Yeah, he's so. Yeah, that's
And
his
yo,
game. man.
Arsenal
He's so
came up a
disrespectful.
lot, yo, from taking on dudes like Hitman Holla and Disaster. And,
He haven't lost in the last probably 2 years, or a year and a half.
yeah, because last time I remember him losing, it was a real controversial L that he kind of took from Disaster, and I ain't gonna lie, Disaster, my dude, he go heavier. He'll be all up in your ear like a fucking football coach with them bars, yo.
He's just disrespectful as fuck. He'll say something about your family that died.
Hell yeah.
Bones makes it. He said, I'm not gonna say shit. And then the next 2 bars, he's like, yo, fuck your daddy, I spit on his grave. Like, he did some shit like that. Rude. Yeah, I love him for that shit. That shit is so ridiculous. So, Till the Game was trash. Burner got a mixtape out called Prohibition with B-Real.
The only thing that makes that good is that he collabed with Be Real though, because I would never listen to a Burner mixtape. Hey, I like Taylor Gang. That's the same kind of people I was fucking with, but
Ty Dolla $ign was in that. Ty
they
Dolla
shouldn't have
That
put him
nigga
in
was
there.
singing, yo.
He
What the
shouldn't
fuck?
have been.
Is he
shouldn't.
not known to sing?
No, he
No,
is
he
known.
don't, but he was singing.
But this is the Hip Hop Awards. You
Those some
shouldn't.
bars together, nigga.
So, wrong time, wrong scene kind of
No,
nonsense.
it's just like they're trying to fit what's the hip hop popular culture into the hip hop awards. And I can understand Snoop's idea for making the hip hop awards more of a loving kind of event, you know, not a violent one. But you should not put guys that are half singing and half rapping into the cypher unless they're gonna rap for real. Because I bet you if you put Trey Songz, Chris Brown, and a few other R&B artists that can actually rap in there, they're gonna actually rap. They're not gonna throw out some extra shit off their next album. We don't need the hot shit. We just need bars for the hip hop awards because that's what it's all about.
Bars.
That, the hype man, the DJ, the beatbox. Hey, Dougie though, Dougie,
I think he's alright.
Dougie.
I just felt bad for what happened to that kid.
What?
Oh no, Dougie Fresh.
Oh, wrong one.
Dougie
I obviously
Fresh,
am
the
like
beatbox.
ahead of the
Human
generation,
beatbox.
not something back.
Who was Dougie? We should.
No.
I don't know.
Don't even
I
ask.
don't know. I bet you there's a kid on the milk carton missing them.
Was it that show Dog?
No. Just drop it.
Well,
We leave that alone. So Juicy J How was alright. Wiz did alright freestyle.
that was the only alright one.
Remy Ma Papoose one was fire though.
No, did you see that ending?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about that.
It was married before she went.
I actually I felt slow finding out about that shit because she went in.
Like
let's
7
see.
years ago.
Yeah, dog.
They like a son and everything.
Well,
like
I knew she had a kid. I forgot it was by him.
So,
I'm just
so another one was probably second best one tonight was David Banner, King Los.
Oh.
Snow the Product, and what was her fate? What
was that chick named from Chicago who's ripping that joint with the crown on?
That's the next time. I'm gonna get to that later. Fucking me up.
Damn.
I think that was she was. Her name was like Detroit or some shit.
We can get.
I think it was like
we can get to that.
Hold on. Let me look her name up. Now you got.
Because
finish up what you had to say.
Her name is Detroit Chi. That's her name. There you go.
Yeah, I thought she was in the same cipher with
No,
Product. There was two different ones.
No, two different ones. The one, let's go back to the Product one. She's like a Hispanic chick. She's on
she is
she's
fine.
nice as fuck. And
She
she's
is
bad.
fine.
She gonna pop off because she too damn good looking not to have no good shit.
Can I see what she looks like?
I'll show you.
Because I obviously did not tune into the BET Awards.
I know because you're fucking white.
No, I have chimed in. I don't know when it was, but I could have watched it.
Well, we can just say it's an obvious fact.
It's a
she's
nigga
not
award
listening to hip hop.
Oh yeah. I was already talking about how Keep Lowe's fucking let me down too. That nigga did a shitty ass.
Let me just see this. Let me see this.
I actually heard of King Los, but I didn't.
He's known for freestyle. He's nice as fuck. His best shit was probably like Sway in the morning. He do like a fucking 5 Fingers of Death, but he was gone for like 8 minutes. Like nigga's nice as fuck. His last mixtape was trash too. Zero Gravity. I hate to say that, but
I ain't even.
Zero Gravity 2 was trash. The first one was heat. I don't know. He fell off. He signed to Diddy, got dropped. Signed with him again and got dropped. So David Banner was really talking some real shit. I love that shit. He's talking about how like
that was heavy.
Yeah, that was some real. He's speaking that gospel.
No.
The other one you talking about with what's his face? With Detroit Chi, the chick with the crown. She was her nice. Detroit Chi. D Wone's in that too. The dude, I forgot where he was from. He was nice as well. Little Mama, she has the Little Mama cipher. She like she was from little like Left Eye and shit from the movie she was playing.
Oh, for TLC.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I came across that movie a couple of
I
weeks
feel
ago.
like she was kind of cute on the award show. Like when she was actually in the stands. I was begging with my mouth to get that check. What left she got?
What?
Oh,
all right.
Tearing them cheeks up.
All right.
Oh, I got a thing not drop this out. My nigga Logic was in that same side for
Yeah,
Mama too.
yeah, he did
He's
work.
half black, half white, but he
did
was
work.
white though.
He did
nice
work.
as fuck. His shit dropped like next week, so check that
nice.
out. He
Yes.
did. The other one was Kevin Gates, Loaded Lux, that dude Jayy, the white boy, and I forgot the other nigga name. I forgot. The other dude probably didn't. I didn't remember his name, so he probably didn't do it. Fuck. He probably wasn't that nice.
You mean that that white dude from Oakland, right?
No, that's Jayy. What the fuck his name is?
Yeah, that I don't know. That dude is what Drake wants to be.
What was the other nigga? I forgot. What rather than random black nigga was in that cipher? That was terrible. I don't even remember that nigga name. That's when you know that shit was bad. And the last cipher was Arson Robo, Murder Move. What was the other nigga?
Murder Move, Arsenal.
Those are two niggas I actually remember.
That's the only two.
And on a Calico, Landslide. There you go. Calico, he from Detroit. That nigga hard as fuck. The only thing I gotta say about Calico, when he battled Loaded Lux like a year and a half ago, Loaded Lux ate that nigga so bad. He was talking about his dad and shit. His dad's like really was a real BMF, remember and shit.
Yeah.
Like we gotta watch that shit after this shit. You gonna fucking cry. Like this nigga ate him so bad. On like one verse. So shout out to Calico, he was nice as fuck. He got some shit.
Shout out to Mook and Arsenal.
I'm not even a Mook fan.
And
Mook is alright, but I really fuck with Arsenal more. I just fuck with he's more disrespectful as fuck.
Arsenal drop anything, or he just straight battle rap?
He battle rap. He does music too, but he said he's gonna retire. He said he got 35 million views on YouTube for all battles. He said when he hits 50, he's gonna stop doing straight music. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Plus, the battle rapping now, you get more money now in battle rapping than ever, so niggas not gonna cash out right away. They gonna get this money and then probably be out, because niggas really putting that battle rap money now compared to like the older days and shit.
Hey, it was always about getting the money in the beginning.
Nigga, there was no money in battle rap like 10 years ago.
I was talking about hip hop in general.
Yeah, hip hop, yeah, but like battle rap, they never made no money till like now. Like, you know what I mean?
Battle rap is one of the pure souls of the culture, period.
Yeah.
Along with DJing and.
That's dying too. Niggas don't
a lot of shit. But that's because we're getting to a new chapter where we're trying to do new shit, but we're really not. It's just the computer age, and we're learning that we can get access to a couple applications on our laptops and actually like make sound effects with our voices, basically.
Or fucking a beat machine, or like a piano with flutes, or a crack flute.
Wait, did you just say fucking a beat machine?
Yeah, like a beat machine, like MPCs. 500 you get the bank in, or you can fucking get like a regular piano with a crack flute loops and you go to work. That's what I niggas do.
My bad, I'm just a little loopy.
Nah, he's alright shit. We should keep going. What else? What's up, my niggas? What was I gonna say? Oh, J. Cole! Yes, J. Cole news, my nigga. Got word last night on Twitter. It's a real article, official article. His album is in the final stage, the third final stage of mixing. So the album is done, and that shit will be dropping, and there's no release date. So he probably gonna drop that bitch like Jesus did last year, and no notice. So look out for that.
Black Friday, be the first one.
For once, I actually say J. Cole deserves a little bit of credit for this next one here, because last time he dropped his album on the same day as Kanye, who dropped Yeezus, fail, and Mac Miller's what was his called again? That's how low it was, really. It was good.
He had a couple songs.
No, it was
good.
Song
was
but he was really the rookie X factor in that whole thing right there with dropping on the same day.
No, he dropped like the week before. Was it the same day?
It was the same day.
It was like the
Three
same
albums
week. It was like the
dropped.
same day or same week. It was some
It was
shit
the
like
same.
That.
No, because albums drop on Tuesday.
Yeah, it was
in
like
the
he
beginning of
dropped
the
the
year.
week. It's like it was like a 6-week span where everybody dropped in that week. Like
Actually, no.
I know J. Cole
and
and
Kanye.
Kanye dropped the same day. I think before that, Jay-Z. Before that, it was Mac Miller, and it was somebody else. It was some random nigga. I can't remember. Was it Tyler? No, I don't think it was Tyler. It was somebody else in that span. And the 2 weeks after that was Wale, but The Gifted. And I can't lie, I slept on. I gotta admit right now, I really slept on Wale's The Gifted album. I had to go back and listen to like the last 2 weeks and realize that shit was fucking heat. Like,
did you hear what was that song called? And he fucking murdered that shit.
That song Bricks.
Simple Man. That's my favorite joint on there.
I like 88 too.
Yeah.
That Jordan one.
Yeah, that was straight.
Bro, my James for the whole team.
I wish he would have done better when he did.
We got the block. MJ 88.
What was that joint called? That gotta stay in my zone. He could have done better with that. He could have done better with that.
5 blunts in rotation. 5 blunts. Yeah, that's that rotation.
Rotation, yeah.
With him and Wiz and 2 Chainz.
He could have did a little better with that.
He should have got currencies at 2 Chainz.
I think he was near the purple cup with that shit.
Nah, because when you go Wale, his fans can't stand him because he like goes too left. Like when he does like clappers, that's what niggas see, but they don't see the rest of the album.
I like how you said his fans.
Yeah.
Because he does have fans.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know how much fans he really does have, but it's just he doesn't grab the attention because everybody is trying to see him as this hot mainstream rapper when he's spitting poetry subliminal. It's not hardcore bars, but you're talking about smooth subliminals that are actually something that'll make you think.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I like about him.
Bricks. Saw these niggas rap about. That shit was hot too. What else I had? BT or J. Cole. I said something else earlier before we started.
Some football players.
Oh yeah, today breaking news. Well, it did happen today, but y'all won't hear until next week. Percy Harvin fucking just got traded to the Jets for like a second, third round pick. Who? Percy Harvin, the wide receiver for the Seahawks.
Wow, that dude?
Yeah, fast as fuck. Got slate feet.
Yeah.
Like a couple hours ago. So that's gonna be crazy. I was talking to my cousin. I was talking hella shit.
I bet you not much difference happens for the Jets.
No, because I told him when wide receivers die when you go to New York. Like, name one wide receiver that killed when he was in New York in the front.
That's true. No, but all right. I've been off the whole NFL stuff because I've been getting into the NBA preseason hard body. But Vic, I'm sure Vic's still on the team.
I mean, he's back up.
The only way the Jets can really do work is if these two
1-6,
guys click.
It's 1-6. It's no different.
But I'm just saying, chemistry-wise, these two got to click to make shit clutch for real. Because then they can have something going, and then they can have other players following that clutch and actually becoming like an NFL's version of the sixth man
Ain't gonna happen.
or just getting, inspiring other players to just plain do better. Because that's what the Jets need. They need some motherfucking inspiration.
Fuck the bullshit. That's really what they really
They got a Waterboy story going on right now. This shit
Fuck the
is
Waterboy inside. Let him give him some bird. Get some PT and shit. Yeah, like the NBA should touch on that. I know the NBA about to start in like 2 weeks and shit.
Yes, bitch. Yeah.
I knew we do like our preseason and shit. Cause I usually do like a preseason. Who I think is gonna win the chip? Who's gonna get there? This season I don't know who's gonna get there. I'd probably be the Cavs out the East because it's LeBron and Kevin Love, and that nigga can rebound some threes. Out the West, it's probably gonna be the Spurs. I'll probably say the Spurs might get back. I would say the Thunder, but I don't trust KD and Westbrook playing together.
Nah, the Thunder got a little something going on right now.
Not because KD's out for like 2 months. He's gonna be back to like January. So
No.
it's like,
From start, that already started, so it's not the first 2 months into the season. It's 2 months from what was it, last week when that happened?
No, he got his surgery done like yesterday or some shit. So
Yeah.
like 2 weeks from like now. 2
Yeah.
months from now.
2 months from now. So when it goes into the season, it's not gonna have
Yeah, like
no
this.
effect at all.
No, he gonna come back to like mid-January.
Damn, no.
Nigga, it's 2 months,
October.
nigga.
He'll be
The
back
season don't
before-
start till November. They're gonna let him sit for November, December. They're gonna make him come back mad slow because it's Kevin
You
Durant.
think they're gonna D-Rose him?
No, that's too long. Not for that. He won't come back till like mid-January.
I think after the All-Star weekend is a little too long.
No, that's February. That's mid-February. That's also week. I'm talking about mid-January, like a month before he's gonna come back. Because they're not gonna rush him back. He's a starting player. He's not gonna stay. Because honestly, they probably have to trade him this season and probably this season and beginning of next season because he don't want to stay. Like between him and Westbrook, they got rid of James Harden. Like he signed with the Thunder under impression they were gonna keep James Harden. And what the fuck did he do? They traded James Harden away. His right hand man. I want to stay. And look at DC now. Where he from? They got John Wall, Bradley Beal on them niggas, and they fucking making a playoff run.
That you know what?
I'm sorry.
You actually made
I
a
will
really
be
good
out.
point on
I'm
that.
going home. Fuck it. I get the same amount of money, and I'm in DC.
I don't like the state of the NBA when it comes to these players trying to stick together, especially the All-Stars, knowing they're All-Stars and trying to partner up with other All-Stars.
Yeah.
I think the only humble,
Thanks LeBron for that.
honestly, I think the only humble team right now, well, actually, no. I take back what I said. I'm a little loopy because the Heat is not even close to Tom. They're still dealing with LeBron even after he's traded.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because of the reasons that they fired him in the first place.
Well, they already left.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm loopy. But the reasons why they let him go, technically.
He let them go.
You want to hear this? Oh, yeah. But the way they're trying to make it sound is that they let him leave, or they made his mind up.
Like, yeah, he's gonna leave anyway, so
Like,
fuck it. He moved on
Like if
without
they
it.
never had this argument, he probably would still be with the Heat right now. He would still be in Miami.
No, if they won, he wouldn't left.
No, if they weren't pressing him about him losing weight, then he was losing weight. That was one of
He
the
was
reasons
fat as
why.
fuck. He was out of shape in the finals and they proved
Yeah,
it.
and he got in shape, and then they hated the fact that he got so small because he's one of those rare players that can play all positions and have no problem with it. So the fact that he lost size and mass, that disturbed the Heat. They wanted him to stay that way. That was the problem.
Nigga, he lost weight when he...
He lost even more weight leaving.
Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't know where we're going right now. But you high. I'm catching contact, and the white girls want to talk. So what's up, white girls?
What y'all got?
Girl.
Black girls.
Girl.
I have something new that I'm going to do every so often.
Oh, shit.
I have
Does it
five.
have to do with titties?
I have 5 fights, and you guys are gonna. I'll tell you what the fights are. You discuss who's winning the fight.
Oh,
But I
hell
checked
yeah.
internet polls to see what people thought, and then like
Porn stars?
after
Yeah,
you
I was
talk.
thinking that too.
No, I got
No.
5.
Oh, shit.
I'm making up the 5,
Spit it out. Let me hear this.
and I did internet polls, so I seen who would win.
Alright.
All right, the first one's Godzilla and King Kong.
The new Godzilla or the old Godzilla? The 98 one or the 2013?
Let's go with the 1960, because King Kong was 1930.
I don't...
He didn't watch that
Godzilla.
I didn't
far.
watch that for.
all day.
We niggas.
You know
watch
why?
shit that's on TV.
Because Godzilla is
Like
not
when you were
normal.
born in that generation.
No, if it's not on TV, like recycle that shit back or it's black and white, I'm
They
not watching
played
it.
that on like some
not black and
old-
white, it's just-
I don't care.
some old
It's
folk.
good.
King Kong is Mojo Jojo compared to Godzilla.
Well,
Oh.
I gotta fuck with King Kong. He was going out there his white
Monkey
bitch, and I
versus
love white
the
girls.
lizard.
Godzilla,
Godzilla got
bitches
atomic
to tear
breath.
shit up.
Godzilla
I'm
got
just saying,
atomic
King
breath.
Kong fuck with white bitches. I fuck with white girls too, so I'm gonna have to run with King Kong this one that strength.
Alright.
Alright.
Based on internet polls, Godzilla won over King Kong by 4,000.
The new
votes.
Godzilla's the shit. I don't know
Fuck
about y'all.
me.
Yeah, it is. It was a
They
good
making a
movie.
second one too.
The next one I got is Batman and Iron Man, because they're essentially the same person. They don't
Wait.
have,
Iron Man?
hang on, they don't, neither one has powers. They're both just smart and rich.
Are we talking like no uniforms at all, just fist fight?
No, with their uniforms
Man,
and
Batman.
gadgets.
I got Iron Man. I got Robert Downey Jr.
I know, I got Iron Man,
I
Iron
got
Man.
Robert
It
Downey Jr.
depends on where they are, really. It does.
If it
No,
was a
it does-
cartoon,
If
then
you're just in a
yes,
plane-
Batman. Because
No,
you can do
fuck
everything.
that.
You
I
can do
got
everything in the
Batman.
cartoons, but
Let's
you're talking
do
about, like,
Christian
physical-
Bale Batman and Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. Let's do those
Not Ben
two.
Either way.
Affleck bullshit Batman
Either way.
that coming out. That fucked up Daredevil.
No, we're
Batman.
talking, yeah, that's the new
I
one.
hate Ben Affleck. He fuck up every good shit. He
But
do.
Christian Bale Batman was good
Christian
Batman.
Bale Batman.
When he fought Bane, that shit was hard. He got his shit
Yeah.
locked. I
Yeah.
never seen Batman get his ass with that hard.
You know what?
But,
I
But
fuck
you
with
gotta
Iron Man.
remember, like,
Iron Man.
like Bruce
Alicia.
Wayne is a genius.
Iron Man.
I like the older ones. with
He's a
Arnold
genius.
Schwarzenegger and shit.
Remember
That's
the
like best one.
character behind Batman, not just the actor, but the
Yeah,
character.
but George
himself.
Clooney as
Bruce Wayne.
Batman?
He should have.
He was a shit. Fuck. I fuck with Clooney.
I
heavy,
wish
dog.
he just like stuck with that for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's like
Better
a Chris
Batman.
Bronson and Double.
Adam West
You
will
cannot go
always
wrong
be
with
the
that.
best Batman ever.
I
Period.
like those
He's a
Batman.
kook.
I-
Yeah.
that's
I
why
thought
it's
he was a
He's a
good.
Family Guy. Yo. He's a
I
cool.
thought he was a cornball.
Oh,
That's why I
yeah.
don't like you, Batman.
He's the face of
No,
Batman.
the internet, Iron Man won by 200 points.
Batman.
Hey, he
Alright.
got swing.
The next one is, Stallone versus Schwarzenegger. Not any of their characters. The two guys fighting. But not right now. Like, you know, in the 70s and 80s when they were like, yeah, in
At
their
their
prime.
I got
They're old
Stallone,
men
he's been
now.
More agile than-
Still on. He's
Schwarzenegger
got more
was
fighting
big as
experience.
shit. He could. Fortunately, he couldn't move with that weight.
He got way
Stallone,
more
like
fighting
he could move back in the
experience.
day with that shit.
Yeah.
I saw
I
Rocky.
think
Rocky was agile.
Schwarzenegger.
He's just
Sure
big.
not.
What
though.
do you think, Alicia?
Rocky was agile.
He
Though.
would eat him
Rocky,
up. He would eat him up.
Rocky had him.
I didn't see
Well-
Schwarzenegger's like daily routine of lifting. I just see him flex, and then he somehow got on the chair with a suit and tie, and that's like the transition I saw.
Yo, and he'll get zoned out by motherfucking Rocky. I'm telling you right
Like
now.
I've seen.
According
photos.
to the internet,
Oh yeah.
Schwarzenegger is 2,000 points ahead of Stallone.
Anybody see Rocky
Stupid.
135, dog?
I know.
They come in with
The,
another one.
the
too.
Russian one's my favorite. Oh,
The Russian one is so freaking
It's
good.
like during the Cold
Yeah, that's
War.
the fourth one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it every
The fifth one
time.
broke as
Alright.
shit.
I didn't.
Goku versus Mewtwo.
Goku.
Oh shit.
I have no idea. I don't want Dragon Ball Z. I'll say Goku.
Actually,
She said it, so
I'm gonna have to go with Goku because Mewtwo's an experiment. Goku can infinitely
Mewtwo has all
grow
those
energy
fucking
and
psychic powers.
power, but Goku can infinitely grow
I will always be on the side of Mewtwo.
energy and
You
power.
Let that blonde locks come out.
I don't know what's going on. I'm too white.
Because I'm telling you, he'll turn
Oh,
Super
no, it's not
Saiyan
too
and
late, you're just
Mewtwo
not
ain't
geek.
Mewtwo
Yeah.
ain't moving shit.
Yeah, I'm not. In
Not Goku.
I was watching the Boondocks and shit when this was.
You know, it was Goku actually would win, so you guys are right, but
I'm telling you,
Mewtwo and Mew are my favorite Pokemon.
they'll have a hard time.
So you would have like been a sucker.
You
for
were doing
it.
this shit though. I remember Pokemon. I don't remember Dragon Ball Z though.
Alright, the last one I got is Hurricane Irene versus Pauly D's Blowout.
Wait, what was that?
Hurricane Irene
That
versus
blowout
Pauly
was
D's
real,
Blowout.
Oh
Pauly D blowout was
shit!
Who would win in a fight?
Pauly D's blowout.
Pauly blowout was thorough as fuck. That shit was always the same length. That shit was not out of place. It was always
Yo,
wrapped around the side and
Hulk
shit.
Hogan ain't never had pythons stronger than Pauly D's.
Alicia.
What the fuck are you?
Hurricane
talking-
Irene
Yeah, I know what that
fighting Pauly D's Blowout.
is. What was her blowout again? Remind me.
Pauly D's hair in Jersey Shore.
Oh.
gosh,
I see.
Whoops.
Only-
No. I'm thinking of somebody else. So I'm going with Hurricane Irene. You logical
No.
motherfuckers.
I want to put in a different entry for Hurricane Irene and renominate Hurricane Andrew of 1993.
Yeah.
Because that would do some damage to Pauly D's blowout. Irene
God.
ain't nothing compared
Is this
to
really a
Hurricane
fucking
Andrew.
survey?
Yes, this was really a survey. No.
What was the
Too
poll?
soon.
I think that was in 05, nigga. That was like 9 years
10
ago.
years. 10 years, then it's funny.
No, it's not. It's funny now. It's still the 51.
10 years, then it's funny.
All right,
Yeah.
what's the poll say, Coco?
Hurricane Irene was 30 points above Pauly D's blowout.
Jesus Christ, people.
This
Really?
shit ain't
Holy
even
blow was
moved.
thorough as fuck, though.
But he has really
And
good
I have
hair
a-
without all
Wait,
that.
can I throw one in there, though?
Hang on, I just thought of a bonus one that the internet polls would not have. Avalon versus Alicia. Who would win in a fight?
Oh, why are you
Yeah, I'd
asking
have my
that?
money on Alicia.
Verbally,
Avalon
she
just-
will kick my ass to
I would've
Pluto,
grabbed Avalon's butt,
but-
it's fire.
Yeah.
but my anger can... I could punch that bitch to hell
In
and
a
drag
wrestling
her ass
match.
back and
What
punch
would
her
you
to
like
the
to
outside.
add to
I
who
like
would
to
win?
ask one. For the niggas that watch Boondocks in the room, who will win, Riley or Huey?
Come on.
Oh.
You want to continue
Who
the
would have?
fight.
Who would get
God.
that work?
Riley.
After Granddad
No,
left that
fuck
house?
Riley.
Riley would get his ass whacked.
I know!
All
Are you
day.
serious?
Yes!
Riley. Okay, you
There's
was getting some
episodes
shit.
where Huey kicks
Well,
ass
he
in every
knows.
other
Yeah,
fight.
who know them arts though?
Karate, Taekwondo, that shit that
Oh, the
crazy
Kung Fu,
woke
yeah,
bitch
crazy Kung Fu.
Yeah.
The
He knows.
Cuban the Cuban
Yeah,
tag.
Yeah.
The Cuban tag.
Why would you
He
ever
was
do that?
doing work. I
Yo,
don't care.
Riley was the shit, yo. Riley had him strapped. The fundraiser was the truth, though. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Now, you catch Riley in the street somewhere and he would try to jump him, though.
Like,
he would get a quick
No,
haymaker
but he
off
did
of Riley,
he
though.
did get sucker punch that nigga, Vucevic, that big, white bully ass nigga. He got stuck for his chain, remember that shit? He's like, we gonna help a nigga go get his chain back, nigga. That nigga was-
Oh,
we gonna help a
man.
nigga go get his chain back instead of fucking laughing at the motherfucker. That shit was so funny. Shout out to Riley, dog. I fucking love
Don't
the
shout out to
Boondocks.
Riley when you
No,
try
the
to
old
assassinate
Boondocks, the old
Santa.
Boondocks, the new Boondocks is ass. Without fucking,
Yeah, it was.
without what's the dude? Anthony McGruder. They took him away from the show. They took-
Honestly, I didn't even
It
finish
was
the
trash.
season.
I didn't.
I didn't either.
I
It's-
lost interest.
I saw the
I
Chris
haven't.
Brown one. I saw the Chris Brown one. And
Sadly, it's gonna, like, it was okay, but everybody knows it's just not the same. He needs to return back to what's his.
He did Black Jesus. That's
He
what
did.
he was doing.
he tried to do Uncle Ruckus movie too without any.
Nobody
he
want
did
to see an
Kickstarter
Uncle
for that.
Ruckus movie.
Yeah, but he did Kickstarter.
Wait, are we
I
talking about,
wanna
are we talk-
see-
Wait.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
Me
Ruckus
and
Road.
Alicia wanted to see an Uncle Ruckus movie.
How dare
Uncle
you
Ruckus
not
in
say
the
anything.
Flash. We talking about
Man,
him,
fuck
niggas.
Ruckus.
Fuck you then, nigga.
He's just funny and just over exaggerating
Sometimes
character.
he go a little too far. He need to get popped.
Hell no.
Old Uncle Ruckus though was funny.
Uncle Ruckus that nigga. Fuck
Old
you.
Uncle Ruckus was ruthless, though.
He was still ruthless with the Chris Brown one. He's like, no, nigga, going to jail. It's hurt your ass. It hurt
I think
your
he-
ass.
I thought
You're
it went
still
too far.
laughing.
Uncle Ruckus is my nigga. I know all the quotables, dog. I love
You know what?
I just love.
I can see Jason like an Uncle Ruckus.
I am Uncle Ruckus,
No,
nigga. I hate
You-
niggas.
exactly.
Because I hate
mine.
niggas.
He is Uncle Ruckus. Are you serious?
I love Uncle Ruckus. Jesus.
Do you listen to us right now?
Uncle Ruckus is the truth. That's my right hand man, dog.
Alright, so let's go to Token Tube now.
Finally. So you guys can understand how I'm feeling, because
I'm still feeling.
I went to see the plug today, man. And
The what?
I went to see the
Man.
plug.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I thought
How
butt
do
plug.
niggas, how niggas,
Like, that's what I
man, how
thought.
do white people don't know that shit?
We thought butt plug, honestly.
nigga, if they don't know, don't let them know.
Yeah, just keep me away
No,
from
but
it.
see, that's the thing. Can we kind of have a topic with this shit too? How white people don't know white people slang and vice versa? Because I be talking and you be like, what the fuck are
I'm
you talking?
so, like, knew this vocabulary to be experienced.
We're not street.
It's not even street. That's just regular nigga shit. It'll be hot in 5 years. Yeah, but, oh, I love that word. And we be on some next shit.
What is it again?
Well, that's that's the fashion of our
Fuck you, man.
culture.
They explained that in South Park. Do you remember that episode, Token, where Chef was like, we used to call it hizzle, but then white people started saying hizzle.
Yeah.
So then we started calling it his house.
Yeah.
And now we call it, and it was like some made up word and it was like crazy long.
Yo, man. That's kind of
I
true. We always switch that shit up.
I got a theory about that, though. Can I say on that some shit right now? I think how white black people got to switch shit up from the ground level because we got to change shit up to keep shit away from the cops. We don't get patched.
Yeah, and you up here talking about you want people learning about fucking plug words. Fuck you, man.
Well, I'm just saying the plug is regular shit. That's like regular, like, put two and two together.
We thought butt plug.
Yeah.
Why would you have a butt plug? Like, that's not even fit the context. It's
Yeah,
like Spanish.
Just leave
if
it.
it don't fit
Just
the
leave it.
context, don't say it.
We're not even, I don't think we're there where they're discovering that yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just, we're not.
Yo,
it's
seriously?
still a new word.
Enlighten me.
I think nigga language is totally different from white people. Because I be talking to white people in class, they be like, what the fuck you said? I'm like, are you serious?
What the fuck you said? I just have to hear you enunciate because you went so
No,
fast.
because I don't
I'm
enunciate.
stop.
I'm black. We don't enunciate. We slur half the shit and post it.
I know, but you're either gonna slur or you're gonna not talk that fast. You know, pick one or the other.
No, that's what down south Robert said. I'm talking too fast and you listening slow.
Alright, so I gotta,
Enunciate.
That's OTI. That's OTI. I can't even help you with that.
Token.
alright, so I gotta jump back into, the driver's seat here. There's I heard a small rumor today. I had one of my little stoner buddies come up to me today, and he told me some funny shit, and I knew it wasn't true, but I had to bring this up to y'all. Hey, yo, check this out. Now, apparently, according to my weak third-party sources, apparently marijuana is a good neutralizer for Ebola.
I was reading that on the internet
You heard
today.
this too?
I heard HIV
I heard,
medicine.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Wait,
But
I have
Ebola,
facts
though?
on this crap.
Ebola.
Wait, this is her segment.
No, not about
No.
the Ebola.
Keep going about
Keep
it.
going.
No, I'm just saying, like, do you, just on that in particular, like, what's the truth? Is it true? You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm tired of stoners trying to claim shit ain't real.
I know Ebola could do some mad shit.
Even on my end, I think
What
that's a little bit too much.
Does
I don't
Ebola
think that-
exactly do to you except kill you?
It just eat all your fucking blood cells up, white blood cell count.
There's no
Similar to-
other.
You get sick like a regular symptom and then you don't know. It's like basically a virus that's just not curable.
I heard you
Yeah.
bleed out like every
Out your
orifice
ass.
of your
Really
body.
out your ass.
You really?
Yeah.
I heard you like bleed out your eyes and your
No.
nose and
I heard
your
out your
mouth.
ass. I didn't hear
No,
I didn't hear
you
all
get
that shit.
you get
Anal
redness, like really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it, like in your eyes, it just turns bloodshot.
I saw the segment, but I
one of
didn't
the
obviously
symptoms.
read into it. But you were right about AIDS, though, because
HIV medicine,
hold on.
The same Ebola in Africa.
Yeah, where are you?
I like how HIV is a cure for everything these days. I like to ask Magic Johnson what the fuck he takes and get that shit up out of here.
Where the fuck did Ebola
Yeah,
come
California
from?
legalized
I know it
in
came from
America.
Africa, but like what happened? Like we weren't hearing about this 6 months ago.
Well,
I think it's a government
yeah,
conspiracy, to be
But
honest.
you were right.
Because every year is some other shit. Last year was SARS. No, last year was H1N1. The year before that was
No,
SARS.
the year like 4 years ago was H1N1.
No, I thought that was swine.
Yeah,
It's the same
swine.
shit.
Oh,
H1N1.
it
excuse me. I
It's like
didn't know
swine.
the name.
West Nile virus.
West Nile, SARS,
Yeah.
anthrax. The niggas
Mad
forgot about
cow.
anthrax, man, quick.
Mad
cow.
cow.
There's some shit every 2 years to make niggas scared about shit.
I ain't scared.
I'm not nervous. It's not even that. It's the fact that they do shit like that.
The
I'm
Black
sorry.
Plague.
What was that about?
That was in medieval times.
Oh,
That's what I'm looking at her like,
what is
really?
that about? I
that
wasn't here for that. But
Sorry,
okay.
this
I don't
was
even know
something
black people
engraved
were
in
here for
history from our
Yeah,
high
this,
school.
like-
You gotta remember this shit.
No, we don't. Fuck it. You
I'm
push
sorry.
You don't put about the Black Plague your child. Fuck that.
Alright.
After shit, they teach us school miscellaneous and we not going to use outside of that bitch after we don't use that class.
Whatever. I have my dad's gas mask from when he was in service, so I'm Ebola ready.
I don't have no
Alright,
ability. I'm just going
so
to
to
die.
I'll
actually
just
go
drop it.
in a more I don't know, more realistic note. I'm gonna just go over a little bit of some politics, but more on a positive note, of course. Yeah, because when it comes to the politics of weed, we don't have to worry about any form of bad news, really,
You know, I got that
at
from
this
currency.
point. What you mean?
One time for the weed. I got that from currency.
Oh shit! Shout out to
I fucking love currency, dog. I
Shout out to the
the
jet
I
lag.
love this shit.
what's up, Papa?
Sidebar.
Tell
I
you.
have the munchies.
Oh, I have a fact about that. Why do you get the
Well,
munchies when you're
Munchies
high?
got a hold because I'm done with all these fucking
There's a Red
sidebars.
Robin commercial.
Fuck Red
Just really
Robin.
want to let you know.
We're so random.
The
guys.
record for the
Sorry.
world's largest joint had 100 grams of weed.
zips.
All right, let's get back to politics.
Grams?
100 grams. I'm reading all of these
No less than
facts.
4 zips,
15
like
facts
3.5.
you didn't know about marijuana.
Yeah,
You were right. I was
yeah.
trying to mention what you said about the
I would say
AIDS.
under
In
4
California, they legalized it in the 90s for patients who had AIDS and whatnot.
For medicinal purposes.
Yeah,
Of
but still.
cancer patients.
Are you trying to
Not
stump
can-
him
well,
right now?
Mostly cancer.
Yeah, I'll stump a stoner though.
Yeah.
About weed. Me about some like some job shit. But not
Yeah.
Get back to
So,
your politics.
Fuck the sidebars. Because I got some real shit
Sorry, black man.
to get out.
Don't shake.
Nobody's getting shaken because I hate getting shaken in my bag.
What?
But
What?
Oh, shake. Get a shake.
you know,
That shit's the worst
See,
too, by the way. You get to
I'm
shake
the
somebody
dolo.
on the back. That shit really be the worst. Like, get this bullshit ass out of here, though.
nah. But going over to Philadelphia, which shoot, at one point was controversial
Free
because
Philly.
at one point that was Pennsylvania was not even a place you could go to. Like, because they would check your car and they didn't need probable cause to check your car.
That's everywhere.
No, but literally, it was in the law documented saying that cops can check your car for probable cause. That was legal in PA. You know what I'm saying? Now they're in the city, just the city alone, within the limits of the city.
Pittsburgh.
You now can have at least 30 grams of marijuana walking around in Philly.
You have a zip line?
But all right. The thing is, it's
whole zip?
it's decriminalized.
That's a whole
But
lot of zip, dog.
Let's get it clear. It's 30 grams, and if you get caught with it, you're talking about the maximum of a $100 ticket
Nice. Even
and a minimum of $25.
Oh, yeah, you taking any black ass to jail.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get caught with like a good dub on you, you're only getting like $25 fine. That's it.
I'm just happy they're trying to break this weed shit down.
Yeah, you know, one city at a time is slowly working. You know, I guess it's a case of patience. But not only is, you know, Philly is getting their shit right, but finally we can say that the bill is set. Before it was said that, you know, Jamaica fully legalized it, but to make this clear,
Wait, they don't legalize weed?
no. It was,
They're the weed capital kingpin, but they ain't legalizing shit yet.
because they had a problem with the history of marijuana being connected to the country. Not to mention, you know, all the illegal trades as it is. So they wanted to make it illegal to make a point that Jamaica is not that kind of country, even though it is deeply engraved into the culture. Now, as for, you know,
It's like Colombia.
as for Jamaica, you know, in their politics, they finally written and signed the document saying that you can have you can have up to 2 ounces of marijuana on you, or you could grow 2 plants.
Very true.
And a good reason why they accepted this is because, you know, Rastafarian is a big culture in Jamaica, and they said a cool 40% of men in Jamaica are Rastafarian. I might be wrong on that number, but I will get more accurate on that. But no, that's actually a big number if you compare everybody, you know? And that's only what they can count, because you know most Rastamen, they stay in the bush. So you ain't finding all the Rastas in the country. And if they can get 40%, I think that's a pretty cool number. It probably is a bigger number than that. But I'm glad they're finally making it documented to where it's just not that big of a deal anymore. Cops pass by these guys all the time. They'll be sitting in their shop rolling up what they want, you know? I remember when I was there, and I was taking a nice little tour of my own into the country, and almost every corner where I was at, you find a couple of Rastaman chilling. They're either playing, you know, some other sport, playing cricket with their kids, playing soccer with them, or they were, you know, rolling it up in the cut. And wasn't going to be bothered even if they were seen.
I don't go to Jamaica, but I'm scared to get shot.
Don't worry about getting shot in Jamaica. If you go beyond the walls of the resorts, you should worry about making it back. Yeah. Especially white women. Sorry.
Like they own you after there.
And
Hey, but they can find some pythons for this.
Wait,
low
Ace,
price.
did you go beyond the walls of the resort?
I always go beyond the walls. My families are local.
That's why I want to go down there with him. I gotta go down with this nigga.
Yeah, can I go down there
Every
with
time-
you?
No.
I can.
I was,
What?
Come back.
Yeah, so.
I don't
But
know
I'll be
about-
with you guys.
I don't know about.
I can't protect you.
bringing-
I'm going with this nigga. I'm trying to live my roots. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm be with this nigga all
in
day. He can't
Jason's case, he's Jamaican. When you're not local or at least of Jamaican blood, or if you're just like you're a straight up American, don't know nothing about the island at all, they will take advantage of you and hustle you out your money real quick. You will leave with nothing. Like, they don't have to rob you. They would sell you one item and your whole wad of cash could be gone.
Yeah.
And
I don't have a shopping problem.
one last thing, you know what? Let's make this into a little small thing. Things not to do in Jamaica when you get there. All right?
Alright.
Because everybody thinks,
Go find weed.
As soon as you touch down, you can just find it anywhere, and pretty much that's close to right. But
Just don't go up to the first random black person you see.
It's
Yeah,
not exactly
don't say
that, and that's
anything.
that's one of the tough things about it, because you wonder, like, how can I find this in a country where I don't really know anybody?
I might have to do it at that kid at the resort here. We'll let the best fire though.
There you go. That's one good way of doing it. You don't have to give them $50
No, I got
because
$50 a tip to bring my shit back.
$1 is, let's see, right now I think is.
I'm gonna buy Xbox down there. It's that damn cheap. Hold up.
All right, I can't do it because I
They
think
got
the
Best Buys
currency
and shit down
changed.
there or no?
No, they don't. They don't have Best Buys, but there are certain franchises that have
Yeah,
reached there.
Xboxes and shit.
When you were
they
there,
have
you took a
Xbox.
picture of the
Oh, yeah,
KFC.
Xbox for
Yeah,
damn
they
cheap
have a
and bring it back.
KFC and a Pizza Hut there. On my end of the island, they have that. I know they have it in Kingston as well. I was in the St. Anne area, the state where Bob Marley kind of was around. And, it was an experience that I really, really, really desperately needed because I used to go a lot as a kid. I used to go to Jamaica almost every year as a kid. The memories don't stick when you're a kid. They don't. Especially when Jamaica is the only place you vacation to that's on a plane, period. You don't, realistically, besides going to Florida when I was a baby, I've been to Jamaica a handful of times, but have not left New England barely once.
I can't say that.
New York's not considered New England. Just to let you know.
That's Charles
Well,
State.
eat that whole area at that. But here's a few quick tips. Check this out. Rule number 1: when you touch down, don't ask anybody at the airport. Go straight to your resort or wherever you're going.
That's not
Deal
bad.
with
That's fine.
security or whoever it is you get to know down there. Even the bartender could hook you up with a few connects. All right. Number 2: when you're walking outside of the gates, which they do allow you to, it's not like you
Wait,
can't.
gates and shit? Wait, hold up.
No, like entrances and shit. Like
Oh,
people
like
got to go
outside
through the
resort
walls.
shit.
It's not the Great Wall. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? But when you get
Like
through
Great Wall.
the main gates of the resorts, sometimes they'll have restrictions or protocols where you have to fill out a form,
So they're not
like
that
sign
shit.
out, sign in, so that they know who left and
oh.
who went in, so that they can keep track of who
Yeah, who's actually not messing
and who
with
goes missing. So at that, you go outside the gates, you can walk around a little bit depending on where you are, but just make sure you do not spend out on the first person that comes to you with something to sell. Rather, if it's herbs or merchandise, just don't throw your money out to the first guy. He might seem like the coolest dude ever, but you know what? If he was that cool, he'll come back and he'll find you. Don't worry, it might seem like Jamaica's more of a jungly kind of place, but they'll come back tomorrow. They'll see you. Don't be in too much of a rush to burn when you get there. But when you do, make sure your lungs are ready. And number 3, last thing, just make sure you go to the right person, not just to anybody. So at that, I would definitely not go to any form of authority. Don't be spontaneous and think you can ask the cops where to get it.
Really?
Do not ask any elders or anybody that looks like they got raggedy clothes. Not every raggedy person on the island is a Rasta. They could actually just be homeless. Just to quickly wrap it. Wait, hold on a second. What the?
What?
No, because
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
Is
by
there
my.
gangs in Jamaica? I know there is. I'm like, you can't wear like red and shit. Like, yeah.
No, there's kind of color, but the colors ain't really a big deal. Like some Bloods and Crips back in the day type of crap.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm trying to do my research.
hold on,
I ain't
hold
trying
on
to-
a second.
Mhm.
All right.
What?
I got the towel close by, and all right, this is weird to me. How the fuck can you know how you use a towel after you shower? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
clean, right?
What?
It smells funky as fuck.
How the fuck does a towel really get dirty?
Because technically, when you
That's
take a
some weird
shower
shit.
and all the skin,
That's
the
his
first layer of
weird
skin, you're
thing.
like, rubbing off, like you're actually like
Ain't that
putting the
weird,
friction.
I think the mildew smell after the water when it stays.
Yeah.
I think that's how.
I would believe that too.
Speaking of shit like that, Alicia is gonna talk. I know we just talked about Ebola,
No.
but you know,
Yeah, well, I mean, I would like to go to Jamaica and do all that, but fuck, if it's gonna be a hiatus.
Huge ass dick down there.
what did you say?
You getting your dick down like huge ass dick down.
Yeah.
Well, let me even try
Yeah.
to get over there, first of all, but with all this
Yeah,
Ebola
it's
shit, that's gonna
happen.
stop
Yeah.
me.
Wait, I have a question that, like,
It'll be
if
all
Ebola is
poison
such a
airplane.
problem and such a threat, why don't we, like, close down the borders and suspend flights and stuff? Like, if it's such
No,
a big
someone
problem.
brought this up on the radio
It's
with
not-
Hot 937 about this, but
Oh.
she had one good
Nigga
point.
station.
I heard that too today.
Something about, like, if you are planning to go out to Africa or something, or out of the U.S.,
I'm not going period.
well, it doesn't matter, though. It's just the fact that you should just have a physical and get, like, any immunizations before you step out.
And that is true.
Well,
They
people
they
do
do that.
But
they
they
get
don't.
shots
But-
before leaving.
Well, I'm assuming, like, either this person that came to the United States wasn't from the United States, or, I don't know, what they may have not thought of to see their doctor to check in health and then, do, like, a follow-up if they come
I
back.
didn't think they had to. Nobody knows.
When you're dealing with something that deadly, you kind of need to have a little bit more precaution.
Well,
You
just
can't
remember she came back. Well, some of these people just came back into the country. How long has this outbreak been going on for?
Like 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
some
it just
people
hit
have
the
been gone.
U.S. like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like there are people that go out to Africa. They're doing all kinds of relief
Well-
efforts, and they're out there for like 3 or 5
That's
weeks
nice,
at
but
a
if they're
time.
doing something like that, just, to prevent them and to keep their job, obviously, why not just do the immunization and just make sure they're
People are
safe?
bugging out.
Well, there is no immunization for
Well-
Ebola yet.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
still,
Everybody's
sorry.
like, oh, it's like the next zombie thing.
I'm sorry, white people. Y'all blow it. Not y'all, white people. The white people that be fucking bugging the fuck out. It's 3 motherfucking outbreaks. 1 nigga died, but the police still being on niggas every goddamn day.
No, correction.
No fucking sense.
Well, actually, one dude died. The second, no, because how do we count this person leaving? Is that number 4
No,
or
that's
number
No,
2?
no.
negative. The bitch
That
ain't
came back
negative.
That was 'cause
negative.
I was
That
gonna
bitch was
say
just sick.
that person was negative. So
Yeah,
that doesn't
she was
count.
That
just
don't even
sick.
count.
Yeah.
Like, we're blowing this shit way out.
There was
proportion,
somebody, I
and
heard there
niggas
was
still
somebody
dying
in
every day in
Boston
Chicago.
and
No
somebody
sense.
in New York.
New York.
Yeah, I
See,
heard New York and
after they
Boston.
reported
I heard Mass and Texas, and that was it at the end.
Well, yeah, I heard
exactly.
Texas,
You didn't
too.
hear nothing about that after.
Exactly.
It's like,
The
did
point-
they die?
the point
What
is that
happened?
You named 4 different states, only 3 outbreaks. It's no fucking. If this shit was a real epidemic, half of the fucking, at least a good quarter of the state would be fucking locked up with Ebola right now.
Yeah, we can
Makes
definitely
no fucking
say
sense.
the
This shit is
analysis
bullshit.
of the media right now.
The media
is
is
not
way
adding
too
this
hype
up.
about this
They're not adding
bullshit.
this up properly.
Dude, it was
It's
kind of
badly
scary to
calculated.
go.
And then everybody
Yeah.
on Facebook, every other post I see lately is Ebola.
Mhm.
So, like, all these rumors are going around. Nobody knows what's right. Nobody knows what's
I'm
wrong.
gonna say, stay your ass at home and don't sneeze on my ass.
They probably did all that shit
They
just for
don't
the
have
season premiere
courtesy
for
or
Walking
manners
Dead.
to cover that up.
I bet you
I
money.
wouldn't be surprised.
All for the season premiere of
How
The Walking
fucked up
Dead to
would
come
that be?
fucked up. That's like
That's
insanely
No.
genius.
Well, you guys gotta read the comics, though, too. But that's just
I
my
don't
opinion.
read. That's why
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
read
saying,
media.
for some severe promotional purposes, of course.
Ironically, yeah, it's coming at
They
the same
started
time.
all these rumors. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, The Walking Dead came out just
We
this
let
past
your niggas
Sunday.
now with Ebola. Go get them.
And actually, I wouldn't be surprised because that's not even the only zombie show that's coming out right now. Because you have that and another show called Z Nation that's coming out on, I believe that's Sci-Fi, if I'm right.
Maybe.
I might be wrong, but
It's just like the movie, basically.
no, it's a new series that's supposed to come out, similar.
But it's
to
funny, it's named
Resident
after
Evil
the
and-
Z War.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
World War Z. That was a good
War,
book.
excuse me, War.
That was a really good
So-
book.
That's all Brad Pitt.
Yeah, the book was
Yeah.
better.
Like that. Those fuckers.
What's wrong with you?
That's what they sound like in the fucking movie.
I didn't see the movie. I
Well,
No,
now
that
you
reminds
know. If you hear that,
White
run.
bitches make the best zombie noises.
the best head, so I'm just saying.
No comment.
Anything else for ETE this week?
What?
That's about it. I think.
Actually, hold up on the Lolo. Guess what I found?
Ooh, Avalon's birthday.
What'd you
Oh
find
yeah!
out?
Shout out to my sister's birthday.
The Diva
Shout out
birthday.
to Diva
There
Avalon,
you go.
24 years old.
Better build it up,
Big
girl.
titties and big
We
ass.
go
Born
to
and
Dave
raised
and
in the
Buster's.
90s. Alright,
One time.
what do you have to say on Lolo?
What's on your Lolo?
No, I found some lost footage in my documents that I thought I wouldn't get for another 2 months. But I got some good old footage of that creeper's walk that you had.
Me?
I
yeah.
found it.
I knew it
got
was
a
gonna be
hold
something
of
about
that
me.
right
I'm like,
there.
you got a footage of
Check
me.
out
So-
the episode, experiment number 11, How to Talk Chicks. That's the one we talked about the creeper walk on.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So now we can finally post that on Instagram with Queen Alicia's approval on
I see
how
it again
to
because I
scare
completely
guys
forgot.
away. So, what is?
I don't know.
We're
scared
golf
now.
clapping!
I'm
It's not
scared.
golf clapping. It's,
I'm
I'm really
it's subtle,
tired.
and
Yeah.
it doesn't look like a freaking ape
I don't know
doing
what
this,
y'all
okay?
doing. It look at
It looks like a bird in the shadow.
They're giving her hand jobs. I don't know what
I
y'all
don't.
doing.
She started.
It
I'm
looks
just
like a
like, what
bird.
is this? Golfer's clap is.
I don't know. Y'all wait. I'm black. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
Thanks for saying that.
Twitter,
Listen to you.
Instagram,
Say it so many
YouTube,
times.
SoundCloud, everything's ETE
Blogspot.
Show.
Show.
Blogspot, yeah.
ETE
Tumblr,
Show.
ETE Show. Hit us up at experiencetheexperiment20@gmail.com.
Hashtag AskETE. Hit me up on that Twitter at DJ Marquise at
Give me some questions I'd love to answer. Oh, there goes my nunchucks.
Hit me up,
Hit Ace up on TokenTube on IG.
Hold up.
I'm
You
now the Uncanny Coco
still- Okay.
What
on
about-
IG.
Hold up. You're still playing with these nunchucks?
Yes.
She look knocked
You don't
out.
get the message in the nunchucks already? Non-violence, even with weapons.
That's the Buddha dude, not nuns.
Yeah,
Y'all be
wrong.
losing me
No,
with this
I'm
shit y'all be talking
saying
about. What the
nuns
fuck
don't.
is
Nuns don't fight.
Well, I
Fire.
didn't aim it at anyone.
Nuns
It
just don't fight.
This one just flew, so she must be possessed.
All right.
Something.
You've just experienced the experiment.
The white people are killing you, dog.
Send help for DJ Marquise.
Look how for all niggas.
I